I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. It's an extremely chilly night for this matchup between the Miami Hurricanes and the Purdue Boilermakers. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Boilermakers. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Miami is in for a dogfight, but we're looking at a linebacker who thrives on that. I don't think I've seen a more physical linebacker than this guy. I look for him to send a message early in this game.
I like it, Kirk. That's an excellent pick.
I'm picking the Kings.
And they're ready to kick this one away. We should have a return on this one. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. He jukes it. Good coverage by the kicking team.
Yeah, beautiful job of playing their assignments there.
And they've got a lot of field in front of them as they start this drive. They line up in the jumbo set. They go with a run. And down he goes. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 10. Number 9 comes to the line with 3 wide. Nice play fake. He's going right. It's deflected. Great defensive play by the cornerback.
The intended receiver on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 10-yard line. Purdue goes with the ace set here. Jackson, the ball carrier. A little juke. Can't wrap him up. Hope brings him down. Well, Kirk, he managed to get enough there to move the chain.
Yep, that's a great effort there by the running back to be able to get the ball upfield and pick up another valuable first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Number 9 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He keeps it. He might have a chance. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Purdue in a 4-wide set. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Second and 13 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. They come out in a nickel. The option left. They'll drop him for a loss. And they'll keep him from getting back to the line of scrimmage there.
Well, that's assignment football. Anytime you can cover your lanes and get a nice push up front, you've got a good shot at stopping the option. Here, they're able to stop the tailback for a loss.
So another third down facing the offense, and this one is 3rd and long. The Boilermakers come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up. He's under some heat. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. So he's sacked by the 5th-year senior at defensive end.
Not an easy thing to have to block this guy for 4 quarters.
Yeah, quite honestly, I don't know if it can be done.
The Boilermakers line up to punt. Number 16 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 4 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 40. The defense did its job to open the game, and now it's the offense's turn. We've got an exciting game on our hands today, and a crucial part of this game is going to be the matchup between the right end and the left tackle. This right defensive end is a monster out there, and blocking him is not going to be easy.
You got that right. This defensive end is a quarterback's worst nightmare.
Look out! He's going to be causing chaos in the backfield all day long.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 40. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. And they got it. So the defensive end gets a big play there.
This is exactly what you want to create when you send the extra man like they did here. That allowed the end to burst into the backfield for a big sack.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on their own 31. Murphy is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Going deep. It's tipped. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
And they're ready to punt this one away. He punts it. Juke move. Number 21 fields it at the 27. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line.
29-yard line. First and 10.
Single set backfield. He drops back. Steps up. He's looking. He's under pressure. He'll feel that one in the morning.
You bet he will. I mean, just look at that guy that sacked him. He's a monster. I could have swore I felt the earth shake when he hit the ground.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on their own 24. They line up with trips to the right. Back to pass. He steps up. He's going left. And it's incomplete.
This ball's incomplete. Number 86, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 24. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it deep downfield. High pass, and it's caught! To the 10. Touchdown, Purdue! They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and they exploited it for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll get the ball here at the 15. The Hurricanes come out in the ace formation. Murphy on first down. He throws a dart. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Number 37, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 15. Miami comes out with 2 tight ends. Murphy tossing to the left side. They'll drop him for a loss.
Look at that. The blitz just threw off their blocking assignments. And that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on their own 11. And if anyone can make a play on defense, it's the defensive end down there. Murphy set to go to the air, and it falls incomplete. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Miami ready to put this one away. Number 39 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 21 fields it at the 40. Well, before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 43. Number 9 with 4 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up, tries to juke. He spins around, and they make the stop.
No gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. Here's a handoff, left side. Little shake and bake move. Tackle. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
3rd and 4. Ball right around midfield.
9-yard line.
The Boilermakers line up in a goal line formation. They go with the option. And they hit him in the backfield. Good play by the defense. They broke up the option before it got started.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback has to be more decisive than that. Either get it to the back on the outside or take the ball, find a seam, and cut upfield.
The Boilermakers line up to punt. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Number 4 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 19. Single set backfield. Murphy back to pass. And he's going to come up with a sack. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Second and long. Ball on the 12-yard line. Miami in a 4-wide set. Murphy steps back to pass. Short toss. And it's caught. Brought down. They get only a yard from the pass play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 13. McCain come out in a shotgun. He drops back. Throws this one out to the left. Complete. He's out of bounds.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
2 tight ends here. Miami comes out with an I formation. Here's the option. He jukes. Tackle. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
Play action. Throws to the middle. And he dropped it. A hard throw, and it was dropped.
He possibly could have taken something off that one, but hey, when you throw that way, your receiver still can make the catch. You're one step away from the big leagues, right, Coach?
Kirk, you're absolutely right. Great ones will catch anything.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Looks. Throws this one out to the left. Boom. Drops the ball. A bullet to the receiver, but he couldn't hang on.
The quarterback put that ball right where it needed to be. That guy's got to make the catch.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. Murphy drops to throw. He steps up, rolls right. Over the middle. Got some open field.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
A long ways yet to go, but at the end of 1, our score, Purdue 7, Miami nothing. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. 3 wideouts here. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Throws back across field. And it's caught. They'll bring him down. A few yards that time on the pass.
This is just a little pass to the halfback. Nothing spectacular, but it's plays like these that keep the defense off balance and drives alive.
1-man backfield. Play action. He rolls out to the left. He's looking down the middle. Got it to him on the run.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
It's power football time, folks. Stopped behind the line. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
They've got all the big boys in for this one. Looks like they're going to try to power this one in. Nice play fake. He's looking down the middle. They had a mismatch and exploited it for the score.
Yep, you're right. The tight end had that one all the way, and there wasn't much the defense could do.
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 39 is lined up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 32 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, They had a tough time getting anything going. They'll set up shop at the 15.
First and 10.
4 wide. They'll throw on first down. He'll dump this one off. Spin move. And he's taken down. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Purdue comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. Looking. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
The Boilermakers line up with 5 receivers. Got it to the senior. That play was designed to pick up a first down, but they didn't do it.
It looks like the receiver just lost track of where he was on the field.
Fourth and 11. Ball on the 14-yard line.
The Boilermakers are lining up to punt it away. Number 16 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 4 fields it to the 42. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll take over at the 45-yard line. The Hurricanes go with the I formation. Setting up the play action. Wants to throw outside. And he's tackled.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. They'll throw on first down. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at a halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Second and long. Ball on the 40. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. It's tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
The Hurricanes line up with 3 wide. Murphy back to throw. He's rolling right. He's drilled as he throws.
Number 30, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and long. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Canes are lining up to punt it away. Plenty of hang time on this one. Number 7 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 14. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 14-yard line.
At the 14-yard line. First and 10.
Number 9 has 5 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. They'll make the sack. So he's sacked by the 5th-year senior at defensive end.
Not an easy thing to have to block this guy for 4 quarters.
Yeah, quite honestly, I don't know if it can be done.
2nd and 15. Ball on their own 9. The Boilermakers line up with 4 wideouts. Throws it to the outside. And it's the senior.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Six DBs in the lineup. He steps up. He's looking. Fires. And he got it.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look at it. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Number 9 is back in the gun. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Wants to throw outside. Touchdown, Purdue! Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Number 35 looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Moss fields it at the 2. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But, Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
They'll start this drive at the 21. Miami comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Throws back across field. That close to being intercepted.
He tried to force that one in.
It should have been intercepted. He can't be thrown into coverage like that.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Canes come out in the ace formation. Drops back and pass. Lets it go. Incomplete. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all they could do to get the ball out of there.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 21. Murphy with 4 wide receivers. He unloads it. Complete. He's into the open field. Tackle.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Hurricanes come out in a 2 tight end set, and it's incomplete.
Number 9, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34. Murphy lines up in the shotgun. Murphy drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's got an opening. And now he's going to run. He picks up a good 7 yards there, and the quarterback keeper.
Gain on the play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Murphy back in the gun. Murphy will throw for it. Looks like he's going to run. Got some open field. Knocked out of bounds. What an outstanding third down conversion.
Yeah, and he showed pretty good quickness there, picking up a nice gain.
Good quickness and very good decision-making. Not a whole lot going on as far as throwing the ball there. He makes a wonderful decision, bringing it down and making a big play.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Hurricanes come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He might have a chance. He keeps it. He scrambles and gets a big gain.
Boy, that quarterback just took off. Watch him. The guy's the fastest quarterback that I've seen all year.
It's first and 10. They're inside the 20. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. They go with the option. Now he pitches it. And down he goes. Miami calls a timeout. On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Nickel defense. Steps up, looks, and he's going to be sacked. Miami takes a timeout. They've been 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Miami comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Complete. And he's tackled.
These guys are marching down the field, Kirk. I think this defense is getting tired.
I think you're right. They look a little fatigued. But when you continue to give up first downs on third down, that's doing a lot for your opponent.
I'll tell you something. They need to take the intensity that is working on first and second down and save some for third down because they're just getting outworked.
And they hurry up to the line.
You're right. Sometimes you can catch the defense napping a little bit.
The Canes come out in the ace formation. Murphy drops back to pass. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
And they better keep an eye on that tight end. Across the middle, he's got his tight end. They got a few yards on that pass.
Yeah, we talked about how the run will open up the passing game, but some teams like to use their intermediate passing game to open up the run. Either way you look at it, it's good balance.
Miami calls a timeout. Number 13 in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 32 fields it in the end zone. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Purdue 14, Miami 10. And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
Moss back to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Moss fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. This offense is losing right now, and that's not going to change unless they can get the right end blocks.
I don't know if you can block this guy. He's unstoppable out there.
This quarterback got to know him up close and personal in the first half. He's tired of seeing that guy when he drops back to pass.
They'll bring him down, so it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 21. Murphy lines up in the shotgun. Murphy set to go to the air. Across the middle. The pass was right there. Just couldn't be controlled.
Just tied in some more passes in practice. He needs all the help he can get.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. Throws. And it's caught. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. It's off, and it is a dandy. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. First and 10, ball on the 28. Purdue goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. That'll be a 2-yard loss.
On the reception, loss of 2 on the play.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. The offense better get that defensive tackle blocked up. He can make plays. Throws this one out to the right. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 33. One-man backfield. Option to the right. He has some room. And they make the stop. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Purdue lines up in a shotgun set. Missed tackle. Brought down. 8 yards on the pickup.
Ball carrier, gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 9 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He takes off. He breaks free. And down he goes. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Purdue goes with the ace set here. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
Second and 12 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Boilermaker come out in the ace formation. He passes it. Complete. Here's an opening. And he's taken down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
The Boilermakers come out in the ace formation. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. Looking. He's hit and got away. No one open, so he's going to run. And they'll score. So he calls a pass in the huddle, but calls his own number once the ball is snapped. What a run.
I think he saw an opening there and realized he could make it to the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Purdue to kick. Moss. And number 4 back deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll go to work at the 20. The Hurricanes come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. And now he's going to improvise. They'll bring him down. Boy, that was a pretty run.
There you see why having a quarterback with the ability and speed like this young man does is so deadly.
Yeah, I'd keep 1, maybe 2 sets of eyes on this guy at all times.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Look out now. This defensive end is in the zone. They'll throw on first down. Picked off by the linebacker. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
But that's just great hands for a linebacker. He looks pretty good out there catching the football.
Excellent field position to start the drive. The Boilermakers line up with 2 tight ends. Handoff up the middle. He's hit and got away. Moss with a takedown. A yard, if any, there for the halfback. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 43. They come out with a big set. They're going to pitch it. And they got him for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. From the gun. Drops back to pass. Throws down the middle. Oh, he had the pick, and he dropped it. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a handout.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 16 boots it way up there. Number 5 signals for a fair catch. And they'll down it at the 9-yard line.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
As you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Stephen.
And they got him. The fifth-year senior at linebacker drops the quarterback to the ground for a sack.
You got to love a kid with this kind of mentality on defense. He's just so tough out there.
And I remember when they were recruiting him years ago, they almost stuck him at fullback.
Well, it was obviously a good decision to make him a linebacker.
Second and long. They've got their backs against the wall. Miami will line up in a jumbo set here. Broke away from one. Laterals back, and down he goes. A gain of 8, and a nice decision by the quarterback to give it up on the option. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 11. Watch out for this impact defensive end. Murphy options out to the right. He lateral. Brought down. Not much on that play, and they'll be short of the first.
I think the offense thought they'd be able to get past this defense, but they were wrong.
Miami lining up the punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 21 fields it at the 39. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll take over at the 38-yard line. The Boilermakers come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He steps up. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Miami has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. He's going left. And it's caught. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
They line up in a double tight set. Drops back to pass. Looking. And he's going to come up with a sack. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback is going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
They line up to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 4 fields it at the 19, and he's drilled. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 24. The Kane go with the I formation. Sheds that one. Throws off balance. Got his man. Tackle.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Purdue 21, Miami 10. First and 10. Ball on the 35. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Murphy to the air on first down. He decides to run with it. The ball came free. Picks up the loose ball. And the defense got on it quickly.
That was a heck of a play by the big guy.
Sure was, Kirk. It's not too often those big linemen get their hands on the football. Boy, is he excited.
They'll set up shop at the 37.
They'll start the drive at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Purdue lines up with 3 receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Short toss. Brought down. 3 yards there on the play.
With the reception, 3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. Purdue lines up in a shotgun set. And the snap goes to the back. And he's taken down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. Number 9 has 4 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. He goes down.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
Purdue sets up with 4 receivers. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
That blitz couldn't have worked any better for the defense or any worse for the offense.
They spread out the defense here.
Man, I like this call. Spreading out the defense near the goal line. Good call.
Nice little run there by the halfback to get in for the score.
Yo, that guy was not about to be stopped. He really wanted to get into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. 15 yards.
He's going to get a 15-yard penalty there for grabbing his face mask.
He grabbed it and he held on. He should know he's got to let go.
They'll start this drive at the 39. Miami comes out with an I formation. On the ground with the tailback. And that tackle's going to save him 6. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Murphy Gives it up the middle. Makes a move. And they make the stop. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They'll bring him down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Cane line up in an I formation. They go with the option. And now he pitches it. Loose football. Defense has it. It's one of the corners. They tried the option there, and now they're on their way to the sideline.
You're not going to stay on the field very long with sloppy play like that. I don't care if you're running the option or not. There's just no excuse.
I'll tell you what, write this down. The team with the most takeaways at the end of the year will have a winning record, and the teams with the most giveaways will have a losing record. It's been that way as long as I've been around this game.
Drops back to pass. Throws it. They've got the screen set up. They'll drop him for a loss. Loss of about 2. Second down and 12. Ball on the 43-yard line. Purdue lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He steps up. Looks. Throws this one out to the right. Brought down. So they execute, move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense asleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 48. And the impact receiver's in the zone right now. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks like he's going to run. And now he's got room to run. How about that conversion?
Let me tell you something. That defense got to be a little discouraged after that play.
No question. You can see the guys are hanging their heads a little bit going back to the huddle after giving up a big play to the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Boilermakers line up with 3 wide. Little handoff. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 37. Purdue comes out in the shotgun. On the ground with a tailback. And he's stopped behind the line. The defensive end came through to put him away.
Nice job of utilizing his athletic ability to get in there and then make a sure tackle.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looking. He jukes him. They'll drop him for a loss. Miami takes a timeout. Purdue ready to put this one away. Number 16 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 5 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. He drops back. Down the middle. Picks it off. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there, and the quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They'll get the ball here at the 49-yard line. The Boilermakers go with the I formation. Inside handoff. A little juke. And down he goes. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards.
On the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
Purdue sets up with 4 receivers. Jackson gets the call again. Juke move. Hope brings him down. Picked up a 1st down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Purdue will line up in a jumbo set here. Up the middle with a fullback. And they hit him in the backfield. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Purdue lines up in a goal line set. Jackson gets another handoff. Turner with a takedown. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. And this one's all wrapped up. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Miami probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
And we thank you kindly for taking part in NCAA Football 2006. Our final tally in this game, Purdue 28, Miami 10. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you.